material because I mean that's a two-fold thing.
And genderless. Love that. Hello.
Hi.
Hi, Mansoor and Rebecca. Hi.
Hi. How are you?
I'm good. Yeah, I'm good. I'm here in New York. Yeah.
So this is Tracy. Tracy
Hi,
from New
guys.
York.
Yes. Oh my god, I love your frames and your entire look. This is so vibrant. I feel like I just got like a ball of like light and energy. Tell us about yourself a little bit. Can you give us a little bit of your background, a little bit about your piece for Newchic?
Come on. Okay. I'm Tracy Dizon. I'm should I say my age? Okay, I'm 37 years old, but I don't look like it.
No.
And I'm a single mom. I'm a fashion designer. Fashion design has been my dream, and New York, being a fashion designer in New York has been my lifelong dream ever since. And I just moved here last year, so I'm trying to like pursue it a little bit further. So yeah, and
where did you
I've
move
been
from?
kind of I'm from the Philippines. I'm Filipino. So yeah, and actually I've been really like I've been doing contests my maybe in the past decade because this is how designers hustle. Like yeah, it's like I was carrying my son when he was just a baby, like trying to get in Project Runway and all these other competitions. But yeah, that's the hustle. But I'm here.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
We're so happy to have you. And what would you, how would you say that your culture has influenced your perspective as a designer?
Well, as it has honed me a lot in a way that it gave me this kind of resourcefulness, like some because like being in the Philippines, some materials are not easily available and things like, or I can't really just Amazon everything, it's it made me more resourceful, and it made me more like improvise and make something of my own all the time. And actually being in the Philippines, I'm so in love with the Filipino fabrics and all, and that was my last collection in New York Fashion Week. So I always try to bring in my identity in a way in whenever I design, and even in my new chic design design. My design is the pineapple girl. So this is my illustration.
Oh, love that.
Well,
I totally see your energy and inspiration. Now that I brought a face to the design,
Is
she
that
big
why you
eyes.
have pineapple in your hand?
yeah.
we love
This was the
that.
inspiration of it all,
Oh.
because like it's so funny. I really was like kind of excited to share this with you guys, because like um the 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 theme was like post pandemic design, right? And then like, oh my god, I was trying to like think of like really deep stuff, like like apocalyptic whatever. And then like there was just one night that like I had a fun video chat with my friend, and we were just having drinks, and we were just doing toast over the video. And then I kind of realized this is going to be the new normal, it's like we have to make through, we have to like push through ourselves, trying to enjoy ourselves, even in the virtual situation that we're now having. And and I come from the Philippines. Pineapple is kind of our thing over there, and pineapple just makes me feel so happy. And like it's like a break. It's like we all deserve a pineapple juice or something. So yeah, so it all kind of like turned up to be one design. And it's like, oh, and then I read some quote saying like, be like a pineapple, be wear a crown, and be sweet on the inside. And like, yeah. Right, I mean, and then like now it kind of made all this big sense that like, yeah, maybe this is a very inspirational kind of design. Like just think of something very happy, be graceful. And like, even if everyone went through all these difficult times, but we can still have hope. Like fashion is there to give hope. Like it's innate for human beings to want to look good, and that's why fashion is there. Even if there is going to be hard times, good times, one way or another, every human being would want to look happy, would want to look beautiful. So yeah, let's just kind of embrace it. And also, I realized last summer the strawberry dress became like really crazy viral. I think Newchic should do a crazy viral pineapple dress.
Absolutely. You bring up such great points. Fashion, now more than ever, I feel like with what the world is going through, is magic, you know, you know, it brings inspiration and a world of escape for everyone, you know, no matter where you're going and what you're doing. And your energy is so infectious. Even through the screening, I feel like your presence is truly felt, and we love
Let's
that.
toast that.
Oh my God, yes. Click. Yes. I don't have a pineapple, but yes, I love that.
That's still good.
Yes.
But whenever I do design, I kind of always try to make it like something I reflect from the inside. Um, like so it's like it's always been like how did it affect me and how I can share it. It's like it's an art, but like you know every painting, every art form has a message. Um, my dress also has a message, and just to have fun and embrace having fun and looking forward to like we will all get through this. There will be another summer, and we will be happy again.
On the beach with pineapple.
Yes, like wet. Totally envision it, like a drenched, like out of the water, like super glowy girl. Like, oh, this is fabulous.
Yeah, actually, who do you envision wearing your
Yeah,
dress?
that's great. Yeah.
Well, I envision, well, I'm already here in New York. I envision all this like fabulous street fashion people wearing it. And I also kind of represent the kawaii girls, like the cute, quirky girls out there. And I love being cute all the time. I don't need to be young to be cute. I'm so defensive with my age.
Age is an energy, honey. There is no need to justify anything. Absolutely.
But yeah, it's like the dress is like it's very ready to wear in a way that like I'm a woman. I know what I want to wear easily, come and go, but like at the same time I don't feel conscious of my body form. It's just very relaxed summer dress. So it all went down to that. And at the same time, I think I've been designing for a while, but like every collection, every design, I always try to put in a doll dress because I am so in love with dolls. So it's kind of like a it's kind of a doll dress at the same time summer dress. So that's the whole. I have a lot of stories, can't you see?
I love
How would you describe your own personal style? I mean, I think we can kind of catch on a little bit with the pineapple dress, but what other aspects, what other fun aspects of fashion do you look for?
I guess the best description would be quirky, campy, kawaii, and girly, I guess. So I'm just like having fun all the time, embracing how it is to be like because when I start to aspire to be a designer, I was just in love with like dressing up my dolls. And now being a designer, I just want to like think of it as like everyone I would dress up will be my dolls. so so that's like the I mean, of course, like fashion is not so easy. Like I'm in New York, I have to hustle my way, but like there's this like rewarding feeling that I see whenever I dress up someone or whenever I just feel I feel that I can feel their confidence in wearing my design and just having fun. You know, just that kind of energy to I can just spread out is the most rewarding thing.
absolutely.
Easy. You know, going back to something you were saying, it stuck in my head how you were talking about being resourceful in the Philippines and the different types of materials. And you said their materials are different. So what differentiates the Filipino materials from other ones?
Fantastic.
Well, Filipino Philippines as a country, we have so many indigenous tribes,
Mm.
and everyone has their own weaving going on. And actually, I was able to like explore it furthermore. Actually, in the Philippines, what's funny is we even have a pineapple silk.
Oh, wow. I did not
I
know
didn't
that.
use it for my design though, but there's pineapple silk. We have
Wow.
pineapple silk. We have a lot of like different indigenous weaves,
Wow.
and I love how organic and how it's just the carbon footprint of these designs are just like very. It just literally came from the weavers. Everything is just hand woven. So yeah, I'm of course, if thank you for asking that question. I always want to share my heritage out there in the world because I think this is the time, this is the age where everyone is trying to get to know different cultures and trying to appreciate everything. So I'm happy to like just share whatever I can
It's great.
with
I
my
think
culture.
right now with social media and the internet, it's, we have that opportunity to be able to do that.
Mm-hmm.
So, and the craftsmanship that goes into, life in the Philippines is just so admirable and commendable. It's just incomparable to the quality that is going to translate, particularly in
Well,
fashion and a time where fabric and fit and feel are so vital to your experience. I feel like in a piece.
yeah, totally. It's true. Um, I back when I was in the Philippines, I was really working like hand in hand, like really close knit with all these indigenous groups and craftsmen. And what I can say is that they have extra heart.
Mm.
They have extra heart, and like just they're not mechanical on just weaving. They would they There's like every loom of the material has a story behind it, and that's what kind of, I guess, that's me being a Filipino, like having this heart, having this personality. I mean, we're part of the Pacific Ring of Fire, and we have so many calamities, typhoon, earthquake, but somehow Filipinos still end up smiling and finding something to laugh at.
No
So yeah.
question. The best energy I've ever kind
Yeah,
of
such positive
interacted with. Yeah, it's
energy.
always infectious. I love it. Well, thank you so much for your time and telling us about your design as well as yourself. It has been such a pleasure to chat with you and get to know you better.
Best of
Oh,
luck.
Yes.
my pleasure. Thank you for the lovely chat.
Bye, Tracy.
Bye.
Bye.
Oh my gosh, I love
She's so
Tracy.
cute. Oh, I loved that. What a ball of energy and light and inspiration. I feel like I know her. Like, I feel like I feel her presence in this room almost. That was,
Yeah.
there's some people you just feel like they're right in front of you as opposed to like right on the screen in front of you. It's
And
just
now I completely understand her design, and I love
absolutely
it that much more for what it stands for. And
such a specific but vital, but
yeah,
versatile woman at the same time. Like,
yeah.
it's a very, you know, inspired deeply through her kind of personal life and culture, but can be translated to so many different people.
And I love that she focused on the dress being about what we need to focus on during the pandemic instead of focusing on the negativity and how can we work through this. It was more like
looking
we
forward.
still have to have fun.
Yes.
Like we still need to have that positivity.
Absolutely.
So
Yeah. Love that, love that. Let's see.
okay, and so I think we're just gonna wait for our next guest,